Okay, so are you ready to dive into some Shilajit gummies?
Always ready for a good gummy.
Okay, but buckle up, because we found one product that just might be the best Shilajit gummy out there.
Oh, really? Okay, I'm intrigued. Shilajit gummies, huh? That's not something you hear every day.
Yeah, it seems like Shilajit is having a moment right now.
Yeah.
It's gone from like this mysterious Himalayan thing to a full-blown supplement trend.
And now they're in gummy form. What will they think of next?
Right. But hey, if it makes it easier to get all those potential benefits, I'm all for it. So the product we're looking at today is DLNIA Shilajit Gummies with ashwagandha and turmeric. They're organic, sugar-free, vegan, the whole 9 yards.
Sounds promising. But what makes them stand out from the crowd?
Well, they're going for this whole energy boost, cognitive enhancement, even physical power thing.
Interesting. So it's not just about the Shilajit itself. They've added ashwagandha and turmeric, too.
Exactly. And they're all sourced from the Himalayas, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, that definitely adds to the mystique. Okay, I'm on board so far. But let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What are the pros and cons here?
All right, let's start with the good stuff. First off, they're lab-tested and free of heavy metals, fillers, and all those icky additives you don't want in your supplements.
That's a big plus, especially these days when you never really know what's lurking in some of those products.
Right, so that's definitely a good sign. Plus, they're organic, sugar-free, vegan, non-GMO. They're really trying to appeal to the health-conscious consumer.
And from what I've heard, they actually taste good too. No chalky or bitter aftertaste.
Yeah, I've heard that too. Which is a huge win because, let's face it, traditional Shilajit resin doesn't exactly sound appetizing.
Oh, no, not at all. Scraping that stuff off a rock, no thanks.
Right. Hard pass.
Yeah.
So gummies definitely have the edge in the taste and convenience department. But what about the downsides? We did see some mixed reviews, right?
True. While a lot of people raved about feeling more energized and focused, some thought the gummies were a bit too sweet.
Yeah, even with the natural sweeteners. And then there was that one review mentioning a spike in glucose levels after taking the gummies.
Oh, wow. That's concerning considering they're labeled sugar-free. Makes you wonder about the type of sweeteners they're using.
Definitely something to keep in mind, especially for people who are sensitive to sugar or watching their glucose level.
Absolutely. It's a good reminder that everyone's body reacts differently to things. What works for one person might not work for another.
Exactly. So it's always good to do your research and listen to your body. All right, so we've talked about the good and the not so good, but what about the overall picture? How do these gummies stack up in terms of customer satisfaction and value?
Well, on Amazon, they have a 4.3 out of 5-star rating based on over 300 reviews.
That's pretty solid. And I saw that over 1,000 people bought these gummies last month alone.
Wow, that's impressive. Sounds like people are really hopping on the Shilajit gummy bandwagon.
They really are. And the price isn't bad either. A 90-count bottle costs about $28.49.
Not too shabby, especially compared to some of the other supplements out there.
Right. And they even have a subscribe and save option for a discount.
Subscribe and save. The magic words for anyone who loves a good deal. And to top it all off, they're made right here in the USA.
So for those who are looking for a convenient, tasty, and potentially beneficial way to get their daily dose of Shilajit, ashwagandha, and turmeric, these gummies seem like they're worth checking out.
Definitely worth considering. But of course, always do your research and talk to your doctor before starting any new supplement, especially if you have any underlying health conditions.
Great advice. All right, so those are the DLNIA Shilajit gummies with ashwagandha and turmeric.
A promising contender in the world of Shilajit supplements.
Absolutely. And if you're intrigued and want to learn more, you can click the link in the description below. And while you're at it, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of fascinating products and topics.
See you in the next one.
Bye.